wellness trainer Nasir. Assalamu alaikum. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your wellness trainer Nasir. Very, very interesting, and it's very, very complex, and at the same time, the topic is very, very, worldwide, debatable and discussable, and since the beginning of the world, this is a huge debate and discussion among societies, among the religions, among civilizations, and that is the soul, the body, mind, the basic RT, and the thoughts is a different thing as well inside, which comes from the mind. And where connectivity is a different story. So one, it is about the human being, and the other is the earth and all the stars we have, all the planets are based on a soul, or you can say are powered by a divine system. Now, the discussion also here is I am giving this question to all the audience, all the professors or professors of religion, professors of human development, professors of spiritual scientists, that when a person borns or comes to this world, before he grows, before she grows in the stomach of the mother, is it the body it generates or starts developing first, or is it the soul and the body at the same time? That's number one question. Okay, or if a boy or a girl borns, a new baby boy or new baby girl, is there, once he borns with the soul and the body, or he just first the body and the bone, and then the soul? These are the complex questions. And again, we cannot say that we as a human being, here is our soul and here is our body. All right, that's the interconnected subject. It's a complex, it's difficult, and at the same time, it's a researchable. So the point of understanding is that yes, there is a divine behind everything, as well as behind the human being. If you look on this planet, if you look on the sky, if you look on this world, if you look around on the materials, or the human beings who are creating and developing so many different things, all is happening because behind the scene there is a willpower, there is a divine system. It is just because of that we are surviving. It's just because of that universal truth, that the existence and the creation is so beautiful. It's very well planned, and it is designed according to the human being. And also at the same time, the reference, the God is also expressing in the Holy Quran through their messengers, through the last prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that there is a divine, there is God who is the best king, is a king of the kings. He is the creator, he is the one who designed this entire universe, and in this entire universe it's the auto system. So everything comes through a process. There is a process, there is a spiritual process, there is a physical process, there is a mental process, there is emotional process, and there are so many creatures on this planet. So each and every creature, each and every creation, the creator is very well aware of all the entire universe. With each second, with each minute, the God, Almighty Allah is listening us. There are so many angels who are around us at every moment. So the spiritual system we need to understand before the physical system, so that we will be very well aware of the physical system as well at the same time. So the subject matter is very critical and it needs a lot of debates, a lot of discussions, a lot of understandings. The information technology, the advancements of the technology today, which the human being have been explored, it is just nothing, it is just because the human is being created by God and given the education or the ill is being conveyed through a divine system to the human being, to the human mind is made of the framework that he can understand, he can explore this universe and make it available to the humanity, such as this mobile phone. This has been obviously designed or created by some human being, but behind the thought process, the help, the guidance, and the creativity is all belongs to God. Because we have been created by God. If we see our birth, if we see when we come to this world, we are just nothing a simple crying baby, maybe half or half a kg, maybe we can say, if even not half a kg. So, and then gradually the process goes on. We are going on the mother is feeding the milk to the baby, and everything that process starts. And after years, 5 years, we start crawling, we start talking, we start moving, we start walking, and then one day after going through this educational processes, we became professors, doctors, engineers. We call us engineers, we call us doctors, we call us so many other designations, and then we become an owner of the house. We become we get some positions. We go to the media. We are talking. We are discussing. But think before that, when you were a baby in the stomach of your mom, you were even not able to come to this world, because we have been accepted, we have been created by God after the approval, after the divine approval, after that physical process. Behind that, the divine approval was, you know, just because it's the will and wish of God that He would like to, create so many creature, because we have to say always, accept, and we should always be thankful to Almighty Allah. So God has created us to be thankful to Almighty Allah and explore this world, and we should be, our resources, ourselves should be available for the humanity. And after a specific time period, we have to move from this physical world to the another process. Here, our physical journey will disappear as existence, and we will die. Maybe some will die with young age, some will die with old age. That's a different story. It's individual to individual. Some will go through so many disease processes and all. Some will go, quickly. Some will go by accident. So we don't know what will happen tomorrow. That only God knows about us. And even about our future, we don't know about our future, but God knows about our future. So that's why you have to understand that spiritual connection, that spiritual alarm, that spiritual signals This is like a television or radio signals or just a mobile signals. When the Wi-Fi signal is working, then we can communicate. So that signal which is between God and the human being, that they have to come to that connection, to always be humble, to always be thankful, to always be understand the divine science, the spiritual laws of this. Then the entire humanity is created by a single soul, and they have been divided, spread it all over the world, in different colors, in different sizes, in different environments, in different tribes, in different families. But the end point is the end, and the summary is very straightforward: to follow the straight path, able to do good for others, to work hard, to work smart, and improve yourself every day. Respect the time management. Then that's all we have to do. We should become a doctor. We should become an engineer and serve the humanity and aid up to the society. So that's how the collectivity of this process brings you know peace, harmony, and we do help each other, and then we are getting paid against those services we are providing to the humanity, because at the end of the day we need to eat, we need to feed our family, we need to wear clothes, we need to be recognized, and that money we also spend on our families. But we should earn that through a specific process, legal process, ethical process. We should be, in the society, we should respect the humans, the women, children, seniors, elders, teachers, families. So this is how the universe has been taught through prophets, and then gradually nowadays, in through different sources. Now the colleges, universities, all other educational institutions, training and development centers, the advanced technology, all serve the humanity, all are to bring about, some easiness to the human being. Among us, there are so many less fortunate people. There are disabled. There are other, different skilled people. We need to help them at the same time. If somebody is sick, we need to appreciate them, and so on and so forth. So, ladies and gentlemen, in short, we need to understand the divine structure. We need to connect to that divine structure. There are so many sources to get to that. There's four divine books. We need to study them. We need to understand the Holy Quran. We need to understand the Holy Bible and the other two books, so that we should understand and follow the path which has been accepted and given the guideline to the humanity as a Muslims, as a human being, not only for the Muslims, for the entire world. There are so many best, people all around the world who are donating their wealth, who are donating their resources to this humanity, and they are greatly respectful, they're highly regarded because they have gone through all these processes, they have reached to that level, they have, they are understanding what actually, God is asking or demanding from us, because they experience their life what they were before and how God has rewarded them. So, guys, always think good, always be helpful to every human being, and God will automatically help you. So, that's what the story is all about today. Because I am, as I told you guys, I am touching the wellness or fitness dimensions of the different part of this different level. I'm not only physical level that let's do the biceps or triceps. At the same time, I'm trying to go beyond that physical boundaries, and what is the spirituality, what is soul, how we can if you have a good soul, and then you can have a good body. You know, yeah. If you don't have a good soul, and might be you will having not that attractive body. So your soul represents basically your personality. The personality to me is just the development of your soul. So you guys also can think about, you can add your comments. All other professors and doctors and teachers can also give your comments, how they experience the spiritual journey. So that's it from my side today. Please do subscribe, like, and share this message to everybody. This is a debatable subject, and it's a very wide subject. So we will, inshallah, discuss on this spiritual wellness, on the spiritual fitness. We will not only talk that God will punish us for this. Let's understand the blessings. Let's understand and explore the what His Allah has awarded us, rewarded us, how we can explore that. We should understand the blessing first. Once we will go through those blessings, automatically we will be attracting towards that. Because if you always say the punishment, 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 God will punish us for this, God will punish us for that. We will be irritating, we will be mentally not accepting, because we will be in stress, because God is not accepting stress. God is accepting calmness. God is accepting balanced life. God is accepting happiness. God is accepting good things. So if God is accepting good things, why our Maulvis are always threatening us with the punishment of God? Yes, it's there, but that's the end of the subject. That's not the start of the subject. The start of the subject is different. So if in a school, in a classroom, a teacher starts punishing the students, what will happen? At the next day, or maybe second or third day, there will be no students in the class, such as in any area. So, guys, that's how we should understand the blessings of God, and how we can improve our spirituality, our soul, that will really benefit us. So, the debate is over to you guys. Thank you very much. That's it from my side. Allah Hafiz.